What's up? This is the truth between the beef between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams. Now, this is how it all started. This is the development behind it. This is the reason behind it. All of you guys who follow the internet, and I had a lot of requests for this because of the stupid incident that just happened recently. But this is what the beef is about. When Kevin Hart was working, making little movies, doing his tours, trying to come up, Katt Williams had the Pimp Chronicles and was known as the funny man in Hollywood. Right? Ice Cube worked with him on First Sunday because he was the it man in comedy. Through his own stupidity and immaturity, he played this Money Mike character into real life. Started trying to be a rapper slash gangster out in the streets, doing stupid stuff. His entire rest of his career, burning bridges left and right with every comedian, every marketing agent, anybody that would want to work with him. Called him temperamental, unprofessional. And here's Kevin Hart, not dissing him, not disrespecting him, never mentioning him in any interview, working, doing his job. And then now Kevin Hart is on. And Katt Williams, with tax issues and money issues and court cases and lawsuits, is staying afloat, but nobody in the upper echelon wants to deal with it. Kevin Hart is now working with Ice Cube, and Ice Cube had one of his biggest movies ever with Ride Along with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has been the it man for over the past 2 years. Shoot, I'm finna say 3. And in that 3-year span, he's had concerts, TV shows, everything. But one thing Kevin Hart does is he works hard. Puts in the effort. Nobody gave him anything. He wasn't chosen to be in that position. He put himself there. But if you know Katt Williams' act, as I said in the other video, he is a diss comedian. Anybody who has any success as a black comedian or anything in general, he's going to talk about him. That's what you pay your money if you go see a Katt Williams show, to see Katt Williams talk about somebody. Because that's all he's going to do. That's the type of comedy he does. His comedy is talking about people. And he does stupid stuff. I guess when he runs out of material, he goes out and creates it himself by going out and smacking up a pool guy, beating up somebody at Target, and it'll be in his stand-up. Well, you know, the other day, just when I decided to come in here, I had to hit a guy at Target. And then stupid people, I hate to call y'all stupid, but it is what it is. You know, it breaks my heart to have to do that because I expect better from people with better knowledge of common sense to understand that not everything is the damn Illuminati. You know, and y'all don't know, y'all tick off a lot of other educated brothers out here who work hard every day and go to work to hear somebody talking about the cops are out to get him. It's the Illuminati. It's because he spoke up about Kevin Hart. He did a stand-up in which he talked about Kevin Hart being a puppet. He said somebody's got the hand up his butt and controlling him. So right away, people misunderstood that as he exposed them for being a homosexual. It's not what he meant. He meant that the man was a puppet. And he feels Kevin Hart's a puppet because he's on top, and the only way for a black man to be on top, he got to be kissing somebody white's butt. No, Cat Williams. He's not screwing up. He's working hard. He's staying positive. He's a positive comedian. He's not your type of comedy. Y'all acts are completely different. And if you don't believe me, go watch Kevin Hart's comedy act. Go watch Cat Williams. They are entirely different. So this is what Cat Williams do to draw attention to him. But you guys love to bail out that it's a big government conspiracy that Kevin Hart, because he talked about Kevin Hart, the Illuminati's coming to get him. Cat Williams is coming. They coming to get Cat Williams, somebody who they're not even worried about at all. Yeah, we need Cat Williams out of the way. He talked about Kevin Hart. Circle the wagons. Oh gosh. I mean, this is what I talk about the level of intelligence. Because you like something does not mean that it is important to the rest of the entire world. The world is a lot bigger than your neighborhood. And a lot of people who haven't been off the block, who ain't been off World Star or Vlad TV and all these other things, they live off this. It's the Illuminati. They coming to get us. The government. They tapping us. They watching us through the TV. The TV got a recorder in it. They can see our whole house. They coming for me. Not everything revolves around you. Now, Kevin Hart responded by saying, hey, I do this. I do positive things. And he never mentioned Cat Williams' name, but he addressed the situation. And that's it. Cat Williams getting arrested. I mean, the Illuminati did not make him go around the counter and punch the pool guy. So, on that note, I want to end this because it's retarded. And enjoy the conversation you're finna hear between me and another brother who works hard, who's tired of everybody using the Illuminati as an scapegoat to be stupid and ignorant. I'm out.
That's all they know. Because if you don't do that, you selling out. That's false shit. You know, when Ice King didn't want to do Friday no more. He like, I'm going to try something else. He did the move with Leo on. They let his ass have it. Oh, man, he's selling out. What the hell? You can't smoke weed on the porch forever? Goddamn. See, he's 40 years old. Chris Hart for me. Chris Hart for 40 years old. They still supposed to sit on the porch being smoked. Then I just hear a motherfucker talking about why he didn't get off.
And I'll be like,
man, that's some bullshit, man.
I'm like, y'all don't even watch the Oscars. I'm like,
I know I don't. I mean,
that's what I'm like, nobody even watch it. I'm like, y'all didn't care about it till somebody on TV told y'all to. On the internet.
No, come on now, damn. You know what time it is. It's internet. Somebody put this shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do that Facebook shit. I'm about to get rid of my damn
somebody put it on Facebook or anywhere on the internet, that's when people care about it. I was like, nobody cared about the Beyonce thing until somebody told you to. So I was like, they told you to be offended. And then you, hey, I'm offended. Nobody complained during the halftime show. I was watching her legs. Nobody said nothing. So
I was watching her shake her ass.
Yeah, as soon as it came on the news, everybody was offended. Yeah, I'm offended. She shouldn't have did that. I'm like, you ain't offended. The news told you to be offended. Hey, be offended. She just did this. I'm like, y'all don't even know y'all program. It's so blatant.
But see, but guess what? Okay, I'm glad you said that. That's what pisses me off. Dealing the rest of these Illuminati motherfuckers. Now hear me out. Y'all saying that they polluting the mind with drugs and all this controlling your mind. Okay, y'all doing all this, but y'all doing all the shit that these motherfuckers doing.
Yep.
You sit here complaining about these motherfuckers, but you doing the goddamn drugs. You weighing all the goddamn tattoos. You doing all this shit that you quote-unquote saying that they doing to destroy you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody putting a gun in your head making you do this shit.
Yeah. You want to pop mollies. And I'm like, what you know about pills and mollies? That ain't what brothers do. Brothers don't take pills.
No, they ain't no... That's what white motherfuckers do. That's all we talking about. White motherfuckers been having sleeves and shit. That's punk rocker shit.
Yep.
That's what rock and roll motherfuckers been having a bunch of tattoos, doing pills and meth. This ain't shit, no.
Now they talking. We popping the mollies. We doing I'm like, then you wonder why you following behind people who do drugs.
You following behind me.
We're taking syrup.
Yeah, you following behind Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Because ever since Weezy came out, everybody started wearing them leggings and looking like the Predator on every corner.
And wearing the right. Come on now, he made the dread pack. That's what I'm talking about. You talking about, man, I had the dread because I was getting gray hair. No, you didn't. You started getting dread because all the other niggas started getting dread.
Yep.
That's why you got the fucking dread. You start getting tattoos because everybody you got punched. They want you to get tatted up. We having a tattoo party, dumb shit like that.
Right. Tattoo party. I remember this chick like, yeah, you coming to my tattoo party? For what? I ain't getting no tattoo.
Yeah. Motherfuckers looking at me, you gotta be looked at like you a fucking weirdo because you ain't got no tattoo.
I'll be like, I'm grown.
You ain't got no tat?
Right, I don't need
you
that.
You ain't got no tat? Nah.
Like tat for what?
Right, I'm straight on that.
Right, what I need it for? What is getting a tattoo gonna do for me? Like this chick like, oh, you got a nice body. It'd be nice if you put a tat right here. I'm like, for what?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Right.
Every time I heard that dumb shit.
Exactly. That just lets me know I'm dealing with the wrong blood.
Alright.
I'm like, that lets me know I'm dealing with the wrong blood.
Why you ain't got no tat?
Yep, I'm like, wow, you really trifling.
Yeah.
Oh, your
I don't even get mad for short.
Yeah, but I knew I couldn't believe it. I heard all this Cat Williams crazy stuff, man. I'm like, man, the Illuminati, here we go. What? I'm like, y'all give that stuff so much press, it's unbelievable. I'm like, here it is, a dude who does nothing but dumb stuff, been doing it before Kevin Hart even was hot, going to jail, getting arrested, getting high, doing stupid stuff.
The myth is Kevin Hart got hot because he stole his soul to the people. That's what Philip did. That's what Philip did.
I'll be like, who did he sell it to? And why I'm like, and they turned it down. I'm like, no, they wasn't offered. No, they worked with Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart made himself hot. Kevin Hart was out there doing tours. Kevin Hart out there doing these shows, and he's positive. You can put Kevin Hart on something, he ain't gonna embarrass you.
Yeah, he ain't like no fucking nigga. don't understand. Like Eddie Murphy got to put this shit up. When we get older, he had to start doing shit that, come on, that's how you get paid.
Yep.
He couldn't be 40 years old to be actual fucking bully. So he had to get in any capacity. You get it thrown out. And that's what's going to happen to Cat Williams. You can't be no 40-year-old motherfucker still walking around with a phone in your head talking about I'm turned up. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Hey, I'm a pimp. I'm like, man, you the only guy out here pimping.
That little era done phased out. You still trying to run that money Mike shit for Friday.
Yep.
That shit about 20 years old. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, my God.
Kevin Hart getting his money while he's hot, like he's spoke.
Yep.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Right, I'm like, man. Kevin Hart continuously work.
Yeah, but I'm saying, when your ass was hot, you want to sign with this thing. When Kevin Hart got hot, you signed a multi-million-dollar deal. What you gonna get mad at him? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna sign with these niggas because they was hot at the time. Now don't nobody want to get this shit if you sign with this thing. The fuck you gonna promote a comedy tour with this shit? Nobody want to listen to them or can't run no more. But y'all gonna come out there with the old boy? Nobody do a fuck about this shit no more. But that's the Illuminati. That's the Illuminati fault, yeah. Yeah. No, motherfucker, he was smoking that purple haze with hair on and he just saying shit, and you thought it was cool. Because they was hot at the time. Yeah, I'm gonna sound with you.
Yeah, like the guy told you.
Rapper.
Like I told you, dude working at FedEx. I was like, dude, you working at FedEx, and then they bust you for the drug test. He don't get mad and tells, man, why don't the boss take the test with me? We both take the test. It ain't his job. It's your job. You the one got to go take the test. You the one they was like, man, no, we want you because you coming in there high. I was like, you coming in there high, and everybody can smell it on you, and they like, look, man, you got to go take the test.
No, you know how these niggas is. They think they can spray a little cologne. I'm like, dog, this just stays on your clothes and your hands. Even if you change your shirt, that shit is on your hands. I've been trying to tell you that for years. Motherfucker, if you don't smoke, you smell that shit a mile away.
Yep.
That's how Double O dumbass got fired. He had a good ass job, then gonna come back and smoke for me.
Oh, that's what happened to Double O?
Yeah, dumbass. Now, if you want a job, just hear me out here, Ken. It's a random drug test, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think when you're on vacation in the middle of the fucking summer, that might be the damn time, because he was on vacation like 2 weeks. You don't think that would be the time that they randomly drop your ass when they know you on a 2-week vacation?
Oh, I remember that.
He
came back from Tennessee. Yeah, he came back from Tennessee. Yeah, and he went back to work, and the first thing they said was, all right.
And that's why SC did the best thing he could do. He moved and got the fuck away from his bum. I say, yep. They said he was a cool in the group, but you the only one with a brain. Cause he got tired of that shit. He was like, oh, I see what this is. I ain't gonna keep working to pay all the bills. Y'all motherfuckers playing. I'm out. Willie ain't gonna work. I got a kid. I gotta take my chances off my own. And I ain't mad at him for doing that.
Oh, man. It's the logic of people, man. I was just like, man, I'm thinking there's gotta be logic of people that's 18. Maybe they just young and don't know no better, but it be dudes 30 and 40 years old. Are you serious? You 30 and 40 years old. You know better.
Man, they 30, 40 years old.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you get high. You get high and oversleep your job interview, man. These crackers, man. It's the Illuminati. It's a mess out here.
Yeah. Because there's never, it's just the whole thing, man. We don't want to hold ourselves accountable for shit. It's always somebody else's fault.
Yep. That is the absolute truth.
You think Steele blame himself for his goddamn engine smoking out? I was on some bullshit. He ain't got nothing to do with the fact he never got a tune up for the oil change, right? Just called some bullshit. Told you, man. They make these cars cheap as hell. That's what he gonna say.
Right, he ain't had an oil change since he had it 10 years ago.
He ain't gonna say that part. Never mind that. Niggas always do that. They ain't gonna tell you they came to the job interview, huh? Yeah, but they gave it to this white motherfucker. When the white motherfucker took a shower and came in the shirt, he wasn't smelling like that. Damn. And he ain't got his fucking neck all tatted the fuck up. Nigga, that's why he got the fucking job. Maybe he had more on his resume than I'm just doing me. What are your records? Man, shit, I smoke over here and I kick it down there.
Yeah, they wasn't finna hire me, fam. Why, man?
Yeah,
you know
man,
how
they
it is.
bullshit.
They
You know they don't want no niggas nowhere.
I be like, man, if we stop it, I'm like, dude, if you gonna talk about they ain't doing something, you gotta do your part.
They don't want to do that. They just want. They are never admit that they lazy, dog. That's what I'm saying. Yep. The Illuminati is nothing but just another cop out for these lazy ass motherfuckers that don't want to do that.
Yep.
We don't want to be responsible for shit.
That is 100% true. Then they feel like I ain't gotta be nothing. I ain't gotta try it now. It's the Illuminati. They ain't gonna let me do it.
Exactly. There you go. It's just another way. It's just a new way of saying the white man. They know they can't just keep saying the white man keep it down. They still use it, but now it's the Illuminati. Yeah, it's the Illuminati, man. I ain't gotta do no homework. Fuck the Illuminati running that thing anyway. Fuck. It used to be the government. Yeah, the government running that thing, man. White motherfuckers don't want you to get no money. So yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Then it's somebody down. Oh yeah, see that's the Illuminati. That's a blood sacrifice. That's what happened.
Yeah.
They sacrificed them.
No,
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's what happened with Odom, according to Killer. Yeah, don't call that shit, man. They got him, man. Some bitches ain't no good. I say, no, the bitches aren't no good, but they just bad bitches you supposed to fuck. So you know what I hit them with, right? I said, Reggie Bush fucked the bitch, ain't nothing happened to him. Oh man, yeah, I know. Just when he was talking all that shit about the games, I'm like, no, I never said the games wasn't fit. But you stop this bullshit. I was like, you think they wanted the Pistons to win? They won. Despite all the calls, niggas still gotta play ball.
Yep.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. That's your cop out. I ain't got it for it, man. They just don't school anyway. That's a loser's attitude. And that's what niggas got. Man, they ain't trying to give a nigga shit. So you ain't gonna try? That's your excuse for not trying. We ain't born in the 60s. That's why we trying to kill these motherfuckers. Okay. Our parents had, if anybody had that excuse, it was our parents. Motherfucker, you ain't got no second-hand bathroom. They ain't telling you can't go to school. They ain't telling you can't get a job. They ain't telling you none of this shit.
Yep.
So black people, when they came this far, you motherfuckers just sit the fuck around.
And I'm like, they got all this information on the internet that you got access to. You don't even got to get up and leave no more. And all y'all want to do is watch World Star Hip Hop. World star all day in Facebook and Instagram. Man, you see what she put up on? She talking about me. That message was about me. You hear that?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. That's your whole life.
That's all they talk about. Yeah.
You going to follow somebody who you don't like no more to see if they talking about you. That's your whole life.
Or follow some motherfucking celebrity that you ain't never met. You know his every goddamn move.
Yep. And that's where we at right now. Now, who gonna break the cycle?